Now, do you have any problem with Microsoft Teams? Is there anyone new to this system? Okay, some people reacted. Do you know from where you will chat with me or you will write your messages?
Yes.
Most of you, I think, familiar. This year we will also use Moodle. Moodle, another system. Anyone had a look at the Moodle page?
Yeah,
Yes. Okay. I also did some work in Moodle. I'm also beginner as everyone. So we will do the class from Microsoft Teams. Actually, from here you get the notifications. Am I right? Like 15 or 10 minutes before you get some notifications, isn't it? You get right? That's how
Yes.
Microsoft works. So Microsoft works like that. So what I will do, so of course, I will go through some PDF notes. I will put these PDF notes into Microsoft Teams page. So let me, how we were doing this screen sharing. Okay, screen sharing. Okay, so now I'm doing screen sharing. You see my screen. Am I right? Lots of things here. Sorry about this. So Teams. Yeah, so as you see, I first open Monday classes because we have classes on Monday and Thursday. Am I right?
Yes.
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 So after today, I will also open here Thursday classes. So in these Monday classes, what I will do, I will, if you click these files, I will, after the class, I will upload the materials, what we did. So it will be in need one. Actually, I put one of these, but maybe I will rechange because I don't know how much I will go through this PDF. So I'm planning to put it here firstly, and also I will manage this also in the Moodle. Also in here, I will do the attendance stuff. Do you remember the attendance stuff from last year's? So have you used the forms? Do you remember the forms? You are doing attendances. Do you remember?
No, I don't. It's not.
Yeah, of course, I opened the attendances and then you were, so let me try one. Okay, forms. Let me see, because they updated the Microsoft team. Okay, so today is 12th October. Attendance, let's say. So let's say yes here and close this one. So next and send. Okay, now, did you have any notification? Did you see this one, the attendance? In the Monday classes. Did you see that?
Yes.
Yes, so what you will do is funny, I know, but you will just click here. You will say yes and submit. Wow, one error occurred. My God, please try again. Okay, so I don't know what is this, but yeah. So anyway, yes. See, lots of responses coming. Oh my God, lots of. Yes, very good. That means you really know how the attendance works. Then after that, I will go to my office.
Sir,
Yes.
excuse me, this give me error.
Okay. Oh yes, Abdurrahman, you get the error, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what is the problem. So in this case, I can see the error, so I will count you from here. So don't worry. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
No problem. These are small things. I always help students in this kind of things. Also, for some other reasons, sometimes you don't see the form. I know some students have phones and they are using, they are connecting through the phones, mobile phones, I mean. Then they sometimes tell me that they cannot see the forms. In this case, it's just what you will do. You will go here and say that I am absent. Then I will count you. Sorry, I am present. No, absent means I'm not. Sorry, I am present. So I will understand that you were in the class. Okay. So it's like that. Okay. So I think this thing will be like that. So of course I will teach you from here. I will share my screen. After the class, the video, you will not see the stream of the video. What I will do, I will download it and I will put it to the Moodle. Okay, from Moodle you will see. So I am talking about Moodle. Yes, but okay, let's see where is Moodle. Yeah, can you see that? This is my Moodle account. Can you see that?
Yes.
Yeah. So as a student, you will see also like that when you connect to yours. So this is the page, but of course this is my. So you will go through here. So when I click, now it is not in the final form. So but I did some work. So for example here, I did this lecture meeting call. So you can go to Microsoft Teams and just join the class, or maybe at that time you were in your Moodle page. You can come here and you can just click, this field. Then you click this field, direct you to the link, to the Microsoft Teams link, and then you can join the class. This lecture meeting course page is for that. I designed in the Moodle. And there is one lecture video recordings. So in here I am planning. I haven't figured out yet because I haven't done any classes with you yet. I will plan to put the videos to here. And lecture notes, I did some try, but I will put also to the Teams. So for example, can you see that? Week 1 notes part 1. For now, I designed like that. So if you, for example, click this, let me click. It will direct you, for example, the first week notes. Can you see that? See, suddenly this chapter 2 open. So I will try to do like that. But of course, I will use Teams. So in here also I will upload, because some people are very familiar with Teams. Some people may be already familiar, I don't know, with the Moodle. So I will try to manage in both systems. These are like that. So I just talked with the coordinator and he sent me the outline, but this is actually in preparation mode. So you see what I see, right? Outline here. So my name, as you know, my name is Neşet Deniz Turgay. Okay, but I usually use the name Deniz. It means sea in English. Okay, the sea, you swim. My office, if you are in Cyprus, my office is AS325. Just in case I want to tell you. There are some information here I haven't uploaded yet. For now, this method of assessments appears in the outline. So you have lots of quizzes, you have a midterm, and you have a final. Okay, I will upload this later on. But this may be in preparation. So this is the timetable of all teachers. Where are we? We are group 5. This one. So today we have 2 hour classes, Mondays. And also we have classes on, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. On Thursdays we have also classes. So this 2:30 to 3:20 will be the class with me, and then 3:30 to 4:20 you will be with my assistant. Okay, Thursdays. This is Thursday period. On Thursdays I'm planning to do class at 2:30, one hour. Then my assistant will come. Okay, this is like that. There are topics again. As you see, there are lots of enjoyable topics here. We will start with sets, operations on sets, binary relations, equivalence relations, and other things. I think everyone heard about sets. So it's like that. Again, we have some holidays, good news for you, you know, holidays and other things. So this is the outline I will upload. I may upload this quickly after the lesson to the, again, this week 1. Maybe I can write here week 1 material so you can easily see, and then I can work with Moodle. Okay, so outline we talk. Oh, okay, another thing. Let me check here. What are these learning methods? We saw it. Yes. Okay. Oh, we have books. My friend, can you see the textbooks?
Yes.
So this is the main book we are using. If you in the internet, you can have a look. In the internet, usually you find it's the, so this book has first edition, second edition, and third edition. So this is the third edition. From my experience, from the internet, you can find the second version. I will sometimes go through this book. Sometimes I will mix with other notes. When we start lesson, you will understand what I will do. So this is another book. Some parts of the lessons will be from this book. These are the things. Okay, some of you may have clashes. Then if you have, just you introduce me by the chat, you know, you just send me message and you tell me your situations, other things. These are the things. Oh, one more thing, let me tell you, my friends, we also have very useful open course web page. Have you heard about this open course? Can you see this? opencourse.emu.edu.tr. If you go here, if you follow me right now, if you click this Department of Mathematics here, you will see our lesson. Yes, this is our lesson. In here, you can see, I don't know, I think this is the last year's. See, this is April. You can see the question bank. See, bank. So from this bank, you can have this last year's questions. You can have practice and tutorial problems. Can you see that? But this, I don't know, this will be updated, but this is the source. This assistance, I think it will be uploaded. So this is, I strongly tell you that please register to open courses, because our coordinator will usually send some messages, some announcements through to open course. So we strongly ask the students to please register to this. You can, so there should be somewhere from here, I don't know now, should be a register place. Okay, let me click this, what happens? Oh, I already, okay, see, you will click here and create a new account. Okay, if you haven't have an open course account, please open an open course account, because our coordinator Rza Bashirov will do lots of announcements. So it's very important for us. So this is one thing I wanted to tell you. Okay, guys. So let's see. Our students are happy, I hope. Where are the... yes. Now how many students? Wow, 20 students. Very good. So this is like that. So I just wonder, any of you are in Cyprus or are you at your countries? Where are you?
I'm in Cyprus.
I'm in Cyprus also.
I am in Cyprus.
Okay.
Turkey.
I'm in Cyprus too.
For Cyprus, I heard. I see. Okay, good. At least some people are here. Okay, I tell you my office information is also, everything is written here. I will upload if you really need. You can see me in the office also. But in the office hours, I will do online again because I need to contact with everyone online. But if you are in Cyprus, you are also welcome. If you want to come visit me, my program may change soon. So for that reason, for this week, I cannot say any office hours because if I say, for example, tomorrow, like 10 o'clock, for example, maybe tomorrow 10 o'clock my program will change. So this week, I unfortunately I will not say any office hours. But of course, if you have questions, you can ask from Microsoft Teams. Students are very good. We have very good students. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, as you see now it's recording. Yeah, anything you want to ask? If I know the answer, I can answer you. Anything? Later on, I will tell you how we will do the exams. I also don't know with discrete mathematics, will we use Moodle or Teams? I don't know, so I will inform you, quiz and other things. Anything you want to ask me? Okay.
What were first subject?
So yeah, I will start soon. First subject is in the outline sets. One of the subject that you are very familiar, I think, sets. You remember?
Yeah.
I think from your before school years, you always see the sets and other things. So if you want, we can slowly start. So what I will do, all right. So this is the. So I have the book. I have the PDF version of the book, and I will follow some parts of this. I usually highlight it, what I say, but it's better you watch the videos and see where I am pointing. Sometimes maybe I didn't highlight, but I mentioned, so for example, here I sometimes will write notes. I will use this PDF property. There is a common thing. You can use this pencil. Sometimes what I will do, I will go to some other hand notes, and then suddenly you will see some past year exam questions. So it's like I did some colorful, So I will do like that, and I will do my best for you. Okay. In the outline, there doesn't say anything like chapter 2, chapter 5. Doesn't say, since this is from the book, and in this book, this is start with the chapter 2. So for that reason, it's written here. So also I have the hard copy in my office now. I am checking. So yeah, so in this third version, yes, also it's the second chapter 2. Okay. So here we have sets, you know. So actually this is kind of undefined concepts, but what we generally think about sets, this is just a, okay, maybe this is smaller, right? Let me, okay, I think, how is now better? I think it's better, isn't it? So
Yes,
this,
yes.
yeah, sets
Yes.
just a collection of things called elements or members. We have some sets of natural numbers. I think you remember, right? Which is denoted with capital boldface, this N, or in handwriting with this symbol like that. Consists of numbers what? 1, 2, 3. You see these three, those means so on. So it goes on 4, 5, 6, but it increases one by one. 7. After 7, 8 comes, not 7.5. Can you see that? 9, 10, and so on. So these are the natural numbers. The elements of these natural numbers are, of course, just the positive integers. So the full set of integers we denote with Z, as you see this bold or handwriting like that, consists of the natural numbers, their negatives, and the zero. So we might describe this set by, so in here this coming from the left hand side, like minus 1000 something, you know, then it goes to minus 10, minus 9, and minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. We have a convention, is not universal, is that 0 is an integer but not a natural number. So at least in this book, this is important, my friends, 0 will be not in the natural numbers. So as you see, can you see that natural number 0 is not included? So from this moment, when we are solving the questions, when I say we are working in natural numbers, you will see that, you will understand that it starts with 1. So we don't have 0. Okay, one guy says, how can we buy the textbook? Just later on, just send me a message. I will tell you how you can manage. So what we are doing? Okay, yes. Yeah, what is guy saying? There are various ways to describe sets. Sometimes it is possible to list the elements of set with braces. So you know these braces, you have two elements, egg 1, egg 2. This guy, only one element. This is X. This natural numbers I already tell you. This Z. So these guys I already tell you. This is the set of integers. It is convenient to describe a set with so-called set builder notation. Yes, because sometimes you have some space problem. You know, this has this format. So like that. So you have brace here. You say X guys, such that this, can you see this line? This means after that, this means that X guys, the X guys, but which X guys having certain properties. So sometimes we present the sets with this format. So for example, the set of odd natural numbers the set of odd natural numbers could be described as like that. N guys, N is an odd integer. N is bigger than 0. Or you can write like that, 2k minus 1, and k start from 1, 2, 3, and so on. So it's very clever, isn't it? Because when k is 1, this is what? 1 times 2, 2. 2 minus 1, 1, comma. When k is 2, 2 times 2, 4. 4 minus 1, 3. 3. When k is 3, 3 times 2, 6. 6 minus 1, 5. 5, and so on. Can you see that? So this is like a builder. So for each k value, you obtain the elements of these odd natural numbers. Okay, do you understand how this works?
Yes.
Yeah. It's very interesting and nice. In here, there are some concepts, just in case the book tells to students the expression, for example, this expression is like, say, K belongs to N, or K in N, you can say, membership. So this is for membership. So K is in N. So it's like here, X is in here. So okay, X is element of, for example, this egg 1 is element of this. So you use this symbol. There are some details here. I skip. Okay, so what we have also the set of common fractions, numbers like 3/4, -2/17. So, and you can write 5 as like 5/1, 5/1, yes, which are ratios of integers with non-zero denominators, is more properly called the set of rational numbers and is denoted by this symbol like Q. Okay, so the elements of these rational numbers are what? These fractions, but the denominator is not 0. So for example, this guy. The set of all real numbers is denoted R. Now I will just tell you what is R in a more quick way. But before, I want to tell you what is a rational number. Any rational number is a number which cannot be written in the form m/n with weight m and n both integers. So for example, this guy, can I underline this? So yes, so these guys, okay, so this is our irrational. Now what is real numbers? Real numbers are, okay, let I denote the set of irrational numbers. Irrational numbers union rational numbers. So the union of these all numbers gives you the real numbers. We have also complex numbers. Maybe some of you saw this before. We denote with the C. Okay, this guy has the form a plus bi. A and b here real numbers, and you have I square is equals to -1. That is like that. So complex numbers a plus bi, guys, such that see, this line means such that it expresses you what is the properties of this a and b and what's going on. So a, b is real number, I square is -1. Okay, so these are just the background that I think you already know. But in here again, one of the important things, natural numbers start with 1. It's very important again. I tell you my difference. There are some exercises here. Some of them I pass, some of them I will go for a look. Equality of sets. I think you know this one, right? Sets A and B are equal, and we write A is equals to B if and only if A and B contain the same elements, or neither set contains any element. So like 1, 2, 1, this set is equals to 1, 2, because if you have repetition, it doesn't make sense. Or this 2, 1. So in here, the order is not important because you have braces here. Okay, so look at these ones, 1/2, 2/4, -3/-6, and so on. So all of them are equals the same guy. So this set means actually this set. Okay, so here you have T, guys. T is what? R minus S, and RS is from where? 0, 1, 2. So with this, you can have this set. So how you can do this? Like you can take R as 2, S is 0. Then you get 2. You can take R2 as 1, then 1. You can take R2 as also 2, 0, you know. Or you can do this in reverse way, take R0 as 2, -2, and so on. You can also have this set. Okay. Do you have any questions? Is everything okay?
Yes, teacher, I have a question. In the second one, does the negative sign makes any difference, or it's okay?
Okay, let me make it bigger. You mean this one?
Yes.
But look, this is -3/-6.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
This is the reason I want to make a zoom. Oh my God, we zoom a lot. See,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, because of this print of book, maybe it was not seeing, but you are very careful. This is very good. Thanks.
Yes, yes, thank you, thank you.
What is your name?
Muhammad.
Muhammad. We thank to Muhammad. He is very careful. Yes. Now we can continue our lesson. So this is like that, as you see. Empty set. We have empty set. One set which arises in a variety of different guys is the set which contains no elements. So if you have a set which has no element, it's empty set. So for example, this is empty set. Do you know why? So it says that this set has like that. N guys, n are from what? N are from natural numbers. It says that 5 times n is equals to 2. 5 times n is equals to 2. And this n should be from natural numbers. Can you find these natural numbers?
It must be integer.
So it's not gonna be an integer. It's gonna be 2 over 5, and that's not an integer. It's gonna be from the Q set.
Yeah, very clever. Yes, yes, yes. Very good observation. Yeah, your friend is correct. So she expressed very clearly this n has to be from natural numbers to make this equal, but it cannot be. So we say that we cannot find. So I just show with empty set. Sorry, my handwriting is not that good with this. You know, I'm not. Sometimes I do my best. I'm using this command. So I hope these are clear. This is empty set. In here is the same. You cannot get 0. You can try, but so you cannot get 1. Sorry, not 1, 0, because you are squaring. You know, with squaring you can, because you need to have 0. But this is 1, then you should have -1. But how you will get -1 with n square? Am I right? So you cannot have a natural number. You okay with this, my friends?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes hocam.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. We have subsets. Right. In this book, lots of definitions, other symbols. Okay. Yeah. Let me express you. So a set A is a subset of a set B, and we write. Okay. This is, so you have U, right? Okay. Let me. So this is sidewise U. It's looking to B. Okay. And underneath you have a bar. So this is the notation. I think most of you have seen this before. So a set A is subset of set B. We write like that. If and only if every element of A is an element of B. So if A is subset of B, but A is not equals to B, then A is called a proper subset of B, and we write like that. So again, you have a sidewise U looking to B, but then underneath you have an inequality. Okay, so this symbol says that, okay, this is subset, but it is proper subset. This certainly, you know that A cannot be equals to B. Okay, there are more things written here. So okay, so I can write, so when A is a subset of B, it's common to say A is contained in B as well as A is a subset of B. Yeah, so as you see here, the notation, so this notation, as you see this time, there is no bar under the sidewise U, which is common. Unfortunately, means this one to some people and this one to others. You know, for this reason, we avoid it while reiterating that it is present in a lot of mathematical writing. Yeah, so we should follow the context. So in the context, you should understand sometimes. So let me continue. So we occasionally see This time, this U is sidewise U looking to B. We read B is a superset of A. This is an alternative way to express A is subset of B. A is a subset of, yeah. So just as Y is bigger or equals to X is an alternative way to express X is smaller or Y. So we generally prefer the subset notation. It says here, this one, I mean. So if you want to say this, don't say this. It means it's better we use this. We have some here example. As can you see that this set is a subset of this because A and B is in. So as you see, our book actually says that. So in this context, understand that this is proper subset. Am I right? Because this is not equal to this. So you can write like that or write that. So in here, when you write that, this is very, you are just emphasizing, making it very strict that, very clear that this is proper subset of this. But you can also write like that. You understand the difference between proper and the subset? So this is subset, but it's proper. But you can use this notation or this notation. So book says it doesn't matter in this context, but you should know the context where you are working. In here, it's very clear. Here, this set is subset of this one because. So why you think like that? Because A and B here. On the other hand, this guy is also appear as an element. So you can also say that this is an element of this set because this is, can you see that this guy is appearing in here? So in here to make it very clear, N is proper subset of Z. Z is proper subset of Q. You know what is Z, Q, and N. And this is a proper subset of R, and this is subset of C. Okay, just have a look at, I don't know, one of student have some, okay, I don't know. Anyway, I think everyone is fine. Okay, yeah, let me continue with this. Note the distinguish between, yeah, okay, this is, what does this mean? I told you, A is proper subset of B. And this is, what is this means? This is, A is not subset of B. Don't confuse. Just the book says this, don't confuse. This is totally different than this. This notation says that A is proper subset of B, but this means that A is not subset of B. So here, can you see that? This is proper subset of, okay, but what does this mean? This means that this is not subset of this. You okay with these notations?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So our book is very friendly. He wants the students don't confuse. So explains lots of details. I will skip this proof. So can you see that we have true false games here? So in these games we have two truths. So this is, you can think as element, and this is always true because the empty set is subset of all sets. We know this from long time ago. So this is also, you may think that correct, but it's not, because this is like an element now. This is element. This appears, this completely appears here as an element. So this is an element, okay? So these are about empty set. This is important. Sometimes, maybe in some proofs you are using this. If A and B are sets, then A is equals to B. If and only if A is subset of B and B is subset of A. So these are some, this is important, one of important proposition, my friends. So we have examples. In here it says that all of them is true. So A is here, so element. This is proper subset. This is not subset. This is subset. This guy is element, yes. This is subset, yes. And this is not element because this empty set doesn't appear with curly. This appear doesn't, yeah, braces, because see, if this empty set was like that, then yes, you can say that's element, but this is not element, so this is true also. We have power set. Do you remember what is power set? Anyone remembers? Maybe Sherife remembers, Hazan or Ahmed or Andar. Oh, maybe Ahmed remembers, or maybe Mustafa. Do you remember power set? Power. If you remember, you have the power. Huh? You remember the power set of a set denoted by PA is the set of all subsets of A. Okay? You remember now? The power set of A denoted PA is the set of all subsets of A. I hope my microphone is on. Oh, okay. Yeah, so in here, how we can write it cleverly? We say that PA is equals to the B elements, that's the sets B, such that B is subset of A. So we have some, okay, maybe it's better to zoom out because you may not see, yeah, okay. Okay, can you still read this? Shall I zoom in?
I think it's fine.
Okay,
It's fine, sir.
I think some students says it's fine. That means almost fine. Because if I do one more click, oh, and I use my skills with PDF, I think now it's perfect. Oh, but maybe I don't need. It's better. Now it's perfect. I know. Now look, we have examples. Now some edit. I hope you can read. So like say that A is this capital A, of course, is this guy. You have just one element, A. Then what is the PA? PA is empty set, because empty set is always that, always. And the other guy is, the other set is what? A. Now, this guy means that, this symbol means that number of elements in A. So how many elements A has? 1. This guy only. So cardinality, in other words, in general, this is called as cardinality. So cardinality in finite cases, the cardinality of A is 1. PA, the number of PA means that the number of the sets in power set of A, in here, as you see, how many? 2. If A was having the elements A and B, then PA will be what? Empty set, the set A, the set B, or the A and B together, AB. Now, the cardinality of A is what? 2. And what is the cardinality of, you okay with the cardinality, right? Cardinality means the number of elements. The cardinality of this PA is, if you count here, 1, 2, 3, 4. As you see here, 2 to the power 2. If A was like A, B, C, then your power sets will be, elements of power set is empty set. A, B, C, A, B, A, C, B, C, A, B, C. These all possibilities, all possible subsets. And the cardinality of A is 3, of course. Oh, I write it. Where I write this? Oh, okay, I didn't say. Anyway, but you understand. And what is the cardinality of power sets of this A, what will happen? 2 to the power 3. Am I right? 8.
Yes, 8.
Yeah, so in general it's like that. If the number of elements in A is n, then the number of elements in PA is 2 to the power n. So this is one property. Okay, so these are some answers to the previous pauses. So this is like that. We can continue operations on sets. It's better to have break. So it's like that. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, now let's have a break. And then we can continue our adventure in the operations of set. So I don't know, maybe some of you just came, or I don't know, you are okay with the attendance thing, right? So the attendance, where is the attendance? Okay, where is the attendance? Ah, here. So see, 18 people said yes, but now in the class, 21. So that means 3 students forget. So these 3 students, I don't know who are these guys. So please also, oh, not now it's 2. Yeah, anyway, please do this, okay? So let's give a break and then I will start lesson again. So we will continue with the 1:30 session. Okay, guys? So
Okay.
see you in 10 minutes or something. Okay, let me stop recording. Okay.